So we have completed question number exercise 1.5. Now let's move to exercise 1.6. Exercise 1.6. So exercise 1.6. In exercise 1.6, here you have done same as you have done in the lower classes. Here we have to round up the numbers. In exercise 1.6, we have to round up the numbers. So number 1, we'll do with question number 1A. Okay. So question number 1A is 63. So rounding up of numbers, as you know that we have done nearest 10, nearest 100 and nearest 1000. So let's do with nearest 10 first. So you have done in your lower classes also. So I am going to explain it again with this number 63. It is saying round up the given number to the nearest 10. Nearest 10. So before doing that, we will see here. See here, we have 63. It is saying round up the number to nearest tens. So at the tens. So first of all, we will check the number at the ones place. If, see here, if the number at ones place is less than 5, it is less than 5, then at the ones place we will write 0 and add 1 to the tens place. Add 1 to the tens place. Okay. Or if at the ones place, number at the ones place it is 5 or more than 5, that time we will change the number of ones to 0 and add 1 to the tens place. So let's do, and I am doing it and I am explaining you how to do this. Okay. So see here. Rounding of numbers. So see here. Okay. Okay. We'll check here. So see here. At the ones place we have 3. So it is less than 5. We'll write the number at ones place is 3, which is less than 5, which is less than 5. The number at the ones place is 3, which is less than 5. So what I told, whenever the number at the ones place is less than 5, when we are rounding up to nearest 10, it is less than 5, then we will change the ones to 0, ones place to 0 and keep the number as it in the tens place. Keep the number as it in the tens place. If here at the ones place, in place of 3 it would be 5 or more than 5, that time also we will change the number to 0, but in that case we will add 1 to the tens place. But in this case, in this question we have 63, here 3 is less than 5, then the nearest to 10 round of the rounding the number to nearest 10 will be equals to, as I said, this will be changed to 0, the ones place, and this will remain as 6. So it will be 60. It will be 60. Okay. Now let's do the next question. Number C I will do. In number C we have 9523. Okay, see here. Same way it is saying round up to nearest 10. So see here, at the ones place, the number at ones place, the number at the ones place is 3 here. Again, number at the ones place is 3 here. Okay. ones place is 3 here, which is less than 5, which is less than 5, which is less than 5. So which is less than 5. So as I told you, if it is less than 5, we'll change the digit to 0 at the ones place and keep the number at the tens place as it is. So round off the number to nearest 10 will be equals to 9520. 9520. If this number would be 5 here or more than 5, here we will make it 0 and at this place we will add 1. So this is how you will round up the number to nearest 10 in question number 1. Okay, now let's go to question number 2. Now what question number 2 is saying? Round the given numbers to the nearest 100. Here now we are going to the nearest 100. So first of all I will do question number A. 2A. Okay, let's see. Round up the number to the nearest 100. Now we have to go to 100 place. The number in question number 2, the question is 32,589. 32,589. Same the way we did in nearest 10, here also we will do same way, but we have to check the number at the different digit, different place. Okay. So it is saying to nearest 100. So here we will check the number at the tens place. So the number at tens place is 8. Tens place is 8, which is greater than 5, which is greater than 5. So as I told you, if the number is equals to 5 or greater than 5, what we will do? We will change the ones place and here tens place to 0 and add 1 to the 100 place. This is how you will take the number to the nearest 100. So round of the number to nearest 100. In the previous we did nearest 10, that time we were only changing the ones place here to 0. Here we will change the ones and the tens place both to 0 and add 1 here. So it will be 32,000. If we add 1 here, it will be 6 and remaining will be 0. This is how you will do this nearest to 100. Let's do one more question from here. Number C. So we have 4,78,965. 4,78,965. So here let's take here. At the tens place we have 6. So it is greater than 5. That means here also we will have a change. So the number at tens place is 6, which is greater than 5. So the number at the tens place is 6, which is greater than 5. So whenever the number is greater than 5 or I have told you it is equals to 5, what we will do? We will change the numbers here. So the round of the number to nearest 100 will be equals to, as I told, we'll change the ones and the tens place to 0 and add 1 to the 100 place. So here we have 4 lakh 78, no, first here let's change it to 0. So it was 0 is changed, if we add 1 it will become also 0, and 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 will be borrowed here. So 79,000, okay, this is also 0, this will also become 0 because 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 will be borrowed here, 1 will be carried over here, so it will become 9. So this is the answer, 4,79,000 for question number 2C. So this is how you will change the number to the, or round up the number to the nearest 100. Round up the number to the nearest 100. So this is for question number 2. Now let's go to question number 3. So in question number 3 we have round up the given numbers to nearest 1000. Now we have to round up the number to nearest 1000. Nearest 1000. So question number 3, we have round up the given numbers to the nearest 1000. So I am going to do from question number 3, I am going to do number C. So see here, the number we have here 7,41,236. So now let's round up. Round the given numbers to the nearest 1000. So whenever we are going to round the number to the nearest 1000, we will check the number at the 100 place. Now here we will check the number at the 100 place. At the 100 place. So here at the 100 place we have number 2. This is less than 5. So as you know, as the same way we did for nearest 10 and nearest 100, we will do here also the same way. The number at 100 is 2, which is less than 5. So as I told you, whenever the number is less than 5, we will just change the numbers to 0, and at the 1000 place we will keep it like that. Here we are using the nearest to 1000. So round of the number to nearest 1000 will be equals to 7,41,000. As I told, we will not change, and the remaining we will change to 0. The remaining we will change it to 0. So this is how you will do question number C for rounding of the number to the nearest 1000. So this is how we will do question number 3. So as I have completed exercise 1.6 also, in question number 1 we did A and C. B will be your homework. Practice this. Question number 2 we did A and C. B is homework here also. And from question number question number 3 we did C. A and B is your homework, and a very interesting question is there. Question number 4 is also your homework, which you will do by yourself by rounding up the numbers as I have taught you here. So as we have completed exercise 1.6, now let's move on to exercise 1.7, the last exercise of the chapter 1, that is last number, that is exercise 1.7, the last exercise of this chapter. So before starting with the chapter, I am going to explain you something. So see here, Roman numerals. So Rome is an ancient civilization which had its own symbol for writing various numbers. So Rome is an ancient civilization. They have their own symbol for writing the various numbers. They have own symbol. So they use different symbols here, and they used to write the numbers. Okay. So the symbols which we can see in the clock also, the Roman numbers. Okay. Okay. The Roman numbers at the railways and bus stands also. in question papers which you give the exams and all, you see the Roman numbers there. Okay, so the Roman use the English alphabets. They use the English alphabets to place the numbers. Okay, to place the numbers, they use the English alphabets to place the number, which is corresponding to the Hindu Arabic numbers, which is corresponding to the Hindu Arabic numbers which we use the numbers here. That is, the number which we use is Hindu Arabic numbers, and that is corresponding to Roman numbers. So see here, I am making a table here, Roman, yes, and here we have Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay. I'll just erase this. Okay, now see here, they use the English alphabets. Okay, for 1 they use I, for 5 they use V, for 10 they use X, for L they use 50, for 100 they use C, and for 500 they use D, and for 1000 they use M. Okay, they only use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 English alphabet to represent the number. Okay, this is how it is done. Now the rules, listen here. When a small number is placed at the right to the bigger letter, it means addition. Whenever a small number is placed on the right of the bigger number, it means addition. Okay, it means addition. Whenever a small number is according to the Roman numericals, if the small number is placed to the right of the number, it means addition. Means if this side is right, if it is placed this side, it means addition. Okay. So see, in rule 2, what it is say? Repetition of letter means addition. Repetition of letter means addition. Some letters are repeated up to 3 times. Some letters can be repeated up to 3 times. The letters which are in Roman can be repeated up to 3 times. The letter, but here the letter I, X, C and M can be repeated at one given time. This letters I said I, X, C, M can be repeated at one given time. That can be repeated only one time. Okay. Now here again, a small letter is placed on the left of the bigger letter. It means subtraction. As that time when the small letter was placed at the right of the bigger letter, okay, it was addition. Same way, if the small letter is placed on the left, right is this side and this one is the left. This one is the left, this one is right, okay. If it is placed this side, it means subtraction. If it is placed this side, it means addition. Okay, so these are the 2 things. Okay, the rule of Roman numerals. Okay, now these are the rules. With the help of this, we are going to do the exercise. Okay, the last exercise of today, this one is exercise. I'll keep this like this only, it is needed. So exercise 1.7. Okay, I'm doing it here. So see here, in exercise 1.7. So question number 1, it is saying write the Roman numerals for each of the given numbers. You have to write the Roman numbers of these numbers. So first of all, I am going to do question number 1A. In 1A, we have a number that is 36. So how we'll write it? as I have told you, you will use the rules which I have told you, you will use the rules and then only you can write it. So here we have 36. So in Romans, as I have told you, the rule, the repetition can be done up to 3 times. The repetition can be done up to 3 times. Okay. So we have 36. So 30 we can make in this way, 10, 3 times. Okay, not more than 3. 20 plus 10, 30 and 6. How we write 6? 5 and this I1. As I told you, whenever the smaller number is at the right side, here see here, the smaller number, I am writing a big one for you, smaller number, I means 1. At the right side of the bigger number, this 5 is bigger, that means addition, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 36. So this is how we will write the Roman numericals for the given Hindu Arabic numbers. Now let's do the next one. I am going to do question number D now. In D we have 198. In D we have 198. So how to write? Okay, 100. Okay, 100. So 100, for 100 what we can write? C. For 100 we can write C. Okay, for 100 we have write C. Do we have 9? It is 9 we can write. How we can write 9? We can write, where is the 9? 9 do we have? No. So how we will write 9? How we get 90? So here we will use the rule, that subtraction rule. We will use the subtraction rule. So how we will write the subtraction rule? See here, 90 how we will get? As I told you, for subtraction, whenever a smaller number is at the left side of the bigger number, we can get the number. So for 90, how we will get 90? 10 minus, 100 minus 10 means 90. So the smaller will keep here X and the bigger is C. So 10 minus 6, 10 minus X, this C minus X is 90 and 8 we can write 5, 6, 7, 8. As I told you, we can repeat the number at the 3 times. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is how you will write 198. 198. 198. So we have completed here. So see, again I am explaining this one. For 100 I have written C. See here. C 100. So we have 98, not 98, 98. So to bring 90, I have done subtraction here, the rule which I have told you, the third rule. So for subtraction, whenever the smaller number is at the left side of the bigger number, we will get that number. So the bigger number here, to get 90, 100 minus 10 is 90. The bigger letter is C and the smallest is X. So X at the left side, see here, at the left side. So C minus X is 90 and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is how you will do question number 1. Now the question number 2. We have question number 2. Write the Hindu Arabic numbers for each of the given numericals. We have to write the Hindu Arabic numericals for Hindu Arabic numericals. So in question number 2, I am going to do question number D here first. It is given in Roman. You have to write in Hindu Arabic numbers. So D, question C. It is big one, but not difficult. CM 3 times X, V and I. Okay, which number is this? Okay, if we see here, C means 100, M means 1000 and X is 10, and after this 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, see here. Here if we see here, M is the bigger letter and C is the smallest letter. As I told you, if the smallest letter is at the left side of the bigger letter, that means subtraction. So see here, M means 1000, the smaller letter C means 100. So 1000 minus 100 is how much? 0. 0, we'll borrow 1, 10 minus 1 is 900. So we have got this one. Till this we have got 900. Now see here. As I have told the rule, we can repeat the latest 3 times. So here it is repeated 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 10, 20, 30. So this is 30. Okay, we have got 30. Now see here 5. And we can repeat 3 times again the rule. 1, 2, 3. So it is 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we add all this, so if we see here, 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8, 0 plus 3 is 3 and 9. The number is 938. Okay, the number which is given here in Roman. In Hindu Arabic it is 938. Okay, this one is for D. Now let's do number E one. E. In E we have L, V, this. What does L means? L means 50. What does L means? 50. I am doing it here. L means 50. V means 5 and 1, 2. So if we add here, we get 5 plus 2 is 7 and this 57. Very easy. 57. So this is how you will, in question number 1, the Hindu Arabic numbers you will write in Roman, and in question number 2, you will write the Roman numbers into Hindu Arabic. Just you have to follow the rules. It's very easy. Just you have to follow the rules and you can do it. Now let's go to question number 3 now. Question number 3. Okay, in question number 3, I am going to do number A. Okay, see here. It is saying, find the sum of the following and write answer in Roman numerical. Here we have to find the sum and we have to write the answer in Roman numbers. Okay, Roman numbers. Okay, see here. The question here we have, okay, I'll write the answer here. We see here. How to do this? Let's take. How much is this? 10, 20, 30. Okay, this one is 30. Okay, here 10, 20. This one is 4. Okay, so 24. So 30 plus 24 is how much? It is 54. Okay, so for writing 54, do we write 5 and this? No. So to make it 54, you know that for 50 we have L, very easy, and for 4 already we have here same way. 4 how we can make? 5 minus 1 we can make 4. So we will write I way. So very easy. Number 3, just you have to follow the rules and see the chart, this table, you can do this. Okay, very easy. Question number 3, you can do this way. See here again. First check the numbers. Okay, here it is 30. If you see here it is 24. Add it and it is 54 in the table. But you have to write it in Roman. So just change it into Roman. What we have got? 54. For 50 we have L, and for 4 it is 5 minus 1, which we can write IV. So it is 54. So this is how you will do question number 3. Okay, the last one we have here, question number 4 from this exercise. Okay, change the Hindu Arabic numbers into Roman numerals and find the difference. Write the answer in Roman numerals. Here in this question you have to do the difference here. The question is given in Hindu Arabic numbers, you have to do it in Roman numbers. So it is given 50 minus 90 equals to dash equals to dash. What we have to do? This is given in Hindu Arabic numericals. You have to write this into Roman, and doing the difference you have to write the answer here. So first let's see here. In the rough, 50 minus 19 is how much? 0, we will borrow 1 from it. 10 minus 9 is 1, and 4 here it is 4 minus 1 is 31. That means the answer is 31. So let's write this one. For 50, first in Roman. For 50, L is here. So we'll write L minus. How to write 19? 19 is 10 plus 9. So we have 10 and 9. You know that 10 minus 1 is 9. X minus 1 is 9. So this is how we have written in Roman. This one. Now the answer is how much? 31. How to write 31? 10, 20, 30 and 1. So this is how you will write this question number 4's answer. It is given in Hindu Arabic. It is given in Hindu Arabic. You have to write in Roman, this one. Then you have the answer which you will get. That also you will have to write in Roman numbers. So this is how we have done question number 4 also. Hope you all have understood. So this is how the Roman numbers and the Hindu Arabic numbers are written. You do the remaining questions. So I am again repeating the questions which I have done from exercise 1.7. From question number 1 I did A and D. In question number 2 I did D and E. In question number 3 I did A. In question number 4 I did C. And we have question number 5 here, which you will do as your homework. Again I am repeating. See here. Now the homeworks I am repeating. From exercise 1.17, do question number 1 A, question number 1 B, C, E, F, question number 2 A, B, C, F, G, question number 4 B, C, D, question number sorry I did question number 4 no, sorry, first question number 3 we will do B, C, D. From question number 4 you will do A, B, D, and from question number 5 you will do all the question. So you all will solve this question from exercise 1.70 and practice this for your homework, and you will do it as a homework. So hope we all have understood. So we have completed all the exercise from chapter 1 till 1.17. So you all go through the questions from the video and practice it and solve it and make sure you do all the questions. Thank you very much.